this is my focus group for my Unit 12 coursework. So, do you guys like the look of this magazine? If so, why? And if not, why? We'll start with who wants to start. Go on.
I think it looks very exciting. If it was on a display with other magazines, I would look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next person.
I like the colours, the different colour, the colour that's corresponding with the title to what he's wearing.
Yeah.
I like the look of the articles that are on there as well.
Yeah. Okay, next person.
I like the actual title of the magazine.
Yeah.
It's quite striking, really, but it's just a short title and sort of striking.
Okay, next person.
I don't like it because it's quite boring and it's only got like one person and one main topic that I can see properly.
Okay, right, next question. What is the main reason why you'd buy this magazine? Just start. Or anybody start, go on.
I'd buy it because it's glossy. It looks nice. It's thick.
Yeah, I think you're getting a lot of value for money when you look at the actual size of it. It's quite a thick magazine, like you say.
Yeah.
And I just love magazines, and that appeals to me.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah, it's got nice little adverts in it and articles and stuff.
I'm a magazine person. Just love them.
So,
Yeah. Dan?
I'd buy it because if I'd only buy it if I was interested in the topic that it says on the front, but if I was, it does intrigue me for that sense.
okay. So, if you were to look through this magazine, would this magazine attract to its target audience, or why would it attract to its target audience? Sorry. So if you look through this magazine, have a flick through, and think what's the main things that would attract its target audience?
It's for men, I think.
Yeah.
It's a men's magazine.
Men's magazine, yeah.
I think it's very modern.
Yeah. It's probably a higher end magazine because of the quality of it and the adverts that are in it. They're not just...
Designer adverts, in a way. They're designer things that they're advertising in it, so...
Mm-hmm.
For posh people.
Yeah.
Upper class.
Upper class, yeah.
Yeah, upper class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's classy. It's not...
It is very appealing to the eye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. If you were to buy this magazine, how much would you spend on it?
I'd spend up to £5.
Okay.
Same, probably up to
Up
£5.
to £5.
Yeah, $4.99, make it
Okay.
look more attractive.
Yeah.
Same.
It's the same. Okay. Cool. So, what is the main reason? What makes you wouldn't want to pick this magazine up?
Well, like I've already said, it's mainly for me colours, and it's like very boring when you look at it. To me,
Yeah.
It's well, it looks like it's for a male audience, so
So
probably I would say that
yeah,
for
because
the most part it wouldn't appeal to me. But then when reading the front, some of the articles, I think, I might read that.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else?
No.
No? Okay. So, how many of these magazines would you think get sold or get circulated every day in the UK? So how many would you like? How many would you, of this magazine, of the GQ magazine, would you say how many people buy it each day? Would you say?
Is it a daily magazine or a monthly or weekly?
monthly.
Monthly. I would say up to 1 million.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd say a few 100,000.
Okay.
I'd say about 1,000 a day.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was meaning the
Three,
month.
I'd say-
The month.
Don't worry.
I'd say about 3,500 a day.
Okay, it's fine. Right, so, after talking about this magazine, would you buy this magazine in a shop? Or would you go to a different one and choose another magazine?
Well, I would buy
A different one.
a different magazine because the target audience isn't.
Yeah, it's
So
not your
I'd
target.
pick it.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't.
No,
No.
would you?
I would go for the girly or the old ladies magazines.
Okay. Why do you think they have made this magazine look like this?
For the target audience. It's
Okay.
glossy, it's
To
thick,
attract.
it's classy,
To attract the
it's,
target audience.
it's, you know, it's like quite weighty, it's like almost book-like.
Yeah.
They've done it on the inside. There's a lot of companies will want to advertise in it as well because it's such a high class. So they're getting the companies wanting to advertise in that that actual magazine.
Yeah.
So you're going to end up with higher class advertising.
More expensive advertising.
Yeah.
So, next question is, do you think magazines still have a future in the digital age?
No.
No?
Well, yeah, I'd say like for people like my mum,
Yeah.
she likes to have a magazine in her hand.
yeah, handheld.
But like you
yeah.
can't even have them in doctor's surgeries now or
Yeah.
whatever because of COVID.
Yeah.
It's, you know, passing on disease, if you like.
Yeah.
Also for the sustainability of things and the recycling.
Mhm.
Everything's going online.
Yeah.
It's like sort of if I wanted to read that magazine and
Yeah.
I'm on the train on the way to work, I would have to hold that somewhere. But if I
Yeah.
had it on my phone,
You just have
I've
it
just got my
on
phone,
your phone, yeah, exactly.
so I've not got loads of other things to carry.
Another thing as well is, I know obviously I'm asking the question, but with these ones, with a magazine that you have to actually buy, you have to pay money, £5 every time. With a magazine online, you only pay like a yearly subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
think
know
the
what I
thing is though that people are going to always buy them for around the house because they'll have them as like a coffee table magazine, don't they? Where they're just on the table to look good and stuff like that for people to read.
Well, for older women and men,
Mhm.
the magazine is ideal.
Yeah.
And younger children like a magazine too. not
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, and to cut pictures out and things like that.
you know, like,
Coloured pictures.
the only reason I buy a magazine nowadays is if it's got a free gift on the front. If I'm
Exactly.
honest, that's the only reason I would buy a magazine now.
Yeah. So, next question, which is the last question. Would you read this magazine if it was the online version of it?
No.
So if you could read this without paying for it online, would you read it?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd be able to see the article. So if I saw it in the shop and I thought, oh, I really like that article, or wow, Stormzy's in GQ
Yeah.
Yeah.
this week, then I could think, oh, I'll just look it up online and have a look at it online.
I'd like to read it more so and look through the pictures of it. You don't really
That's
get
the same
the
with me, yeah.
pictures of
Yeah.
it, and you can go back to it and say, "Oh, have you seen this watch here?" Or look at these cars here to other people, and you've got something
Yeah.
to reference back.
Yeah.
on.
And I like to rip out pictures that I can keep and save
Yeah.
for certain things.
Yeah.
Reading it online now is better for the environment because
Yes.
You
You've not
need
got all
all
that
the
waste.
paper, yeah.
processing in it.
Mhm.
But then again, that would make people redundant if they didn't have the printing and the
Yeah.
what's it. But it's,
Oh,
you know,
sorry.
it's as long as people recycle it after they've read it, then
Okay.
it's good. But
Cool.
online, it's
Good point.
better.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Right. Should be everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.